There is what is called the leadership spirit, and there's what is called the spirit of leadership. Dr. Max Monroe worked very well in explaining that to us, where he spoke about how that the leadership spirit is inherent in every child of God. What we call the leadership spirit is God's ability in a man. The capacity of God to lead through a man is what is called the leadership spirit. What will make us look upon you and believe in you, that although you came into Shekinah, you can't do anything, and after a while, by the help of the Holy Ghost, you can stand here and be all things through Christ who strengthens you, is because of what we call the leadership spirit. Because God is a perfect leader, and you have opened your heart to Him. As He dwells in you, He's going to lead you by His spirit. And every child of God has the leadership spirit in him, because he has God in him. But apart from the leadership spirit, that is what is called the spirit of leadership. Is that okay? The spirit of leadership is what a man develops that can help him to be able to lead. You see, that's where many believers are getting it wrong now. Many believers don't care about development. They believe that they can just become good overnight. It's not possible. The leadership spirit is inherent because you have God, you are born again, is there. But the spirit of leadership, you must be able to develop yourself and journey into that reality. And that is the reason why one of the only way to get what we call the spirit of leadership is to follow a leader. The spirit of a leader come upon the spirit of another to become a leader. Of course, we follow Christ as our number one example. Then He points you to men that He has helped that are also leaders on the earth. No one has ever succeeded in life until he follow leaders, then he contact that spirit. No wonder when you look at people, they are a replica of other people. Is that true? Yes, they may be unique in their own kind. If you have followed me for quite a while, I will tell you the leaders have been following, whether in the kingdom, whether in other sectors, and every areas of interest of life. Why? As I follow those leaders, right, that same spirit of leadership that is in them begin to work in my life. There is no way possible for me to contact that spirit of leadership if I don't follow them. So the Bible says, follow those who through faith and patience have obtained the promise. So what you are looking for right now, there are people that have already obtained it. It is their reality. By your following of them, by default you join into that same reality. Are you getting how the spirit of leadership is getting now? The leadership spirit is in you, but that spirit of leadership, you have to follow people that are actually leaders in specific interests. After a while, it come upon you. That spirit have only honor and regard to your diligence, to your consistency. You want to sing like Sinach, Minister Sinach. You want to minister like Darlene Zetcher. You want to minister like I love her so much, Minister Brooke Fresser. Do you realize when you take out time and follow her for a while, listen to her songs, listen to her behind the scenes, how they are rehearsing, all of these things, after a while you sing like her by default. She don't even need to know you. If you refuse to sing like her, you can even do better than her. Or peradventure, you have access to the ability to sing as she too can sing. Simple. Are we in the same page? You now see why we need leaders. Because leaders become example for us to what? Replicate. What we are doing here in Lafia, Shekinah, there's nothing new about it. Do you realize that? It has been done somewhere. We are just trying to what? Replicate it. And there are many of you that may be watching me right now. You may feel, how I wish there can be Shekinah in my city. Shekinah here. Shekinah. People call me and they, I just said that you don't know what you are saying. What are you doing there? What are you doing there? As you follow, contact the spirit and go and do the same. Bishop David Oyedepo cannot be everywhere. God has limited the possibility of men being omnipotent, being omnipresent, being omniscience. The only way men can be able to be in that nature is to be able to allow the spirit of leadership find expression in other people's life. No man can be everything. And that is why each and everyone become a possibility of a reality. So long as they can be able to follow, they can replicate. So Jesus said, follow me and I will make you. The spirit of leadership has the ability to make a man. There is nothing we are doing that is new. Apostle Joshua Salman was in UK. Of course, we posted, people are criticizing us. You're on your own. But do you realize that he's not the first person to actually gather 1,000 crowd of that crowd? There were people that have lived that have gathered millions. Is that true? I was at Reinhard Bonke, that event, Bonke Final Crusade in Lagos. It was millions of people that gathered. Almost every Sunday, that crowd is gathering in Redemption Club in Altar. I get my point now. So there is nothing new there. There is nothing new about anything about you. The only thing new is that is happening through you. There is nothing new about phone, please. I know most of you don't have phone. You are praying. One of your greatest prayer requests. You have been disturbing us every Shekinah. You write it. Father, new phone. There is nothing new about phone. People have been buying phones. Some people have 13 phones. They don't even know what to do with it. The day you get a new phone, don't feel that you are happening. Now, I'm something now. People have been having phones since. The one bigger than the one you're holding. And they are normal. So if one level of success affects your, it means that yet again, you have not grown to stature as a leader yet. Are you getting my point now? The advantage of the spirit of leadership is that it helps replicate the same possibility again and again and again. Cephas, even when Habonke went to be with the Lord, Cephas had been having crusade all across the world, gathering thousands and millions again. And the man is long time gone. What happened? The spirit of leadership. The goal is that one day, when they say Philip Cephas live upon the face of the earth and he is gone, the spirit of leadership go into at work. It goes into working and begin to replicate of its own kind again and again and again, because no man will live forever. I hate to be a bearer of bad news. Our fathers will leave the earth one day. One of my friends called me. He said, Apostle, it's too late for us and it's too early for us to begin to fight. You know why? He said, we have enough time. The fathers have lived for 50 years, 70 years. They have achieved a lot. You are still young, starting now. There's a long journey yet for you. So what I'm trying to let you understand, your journey right now is to be able to contact as many possibilities inherent to the desires of your heart, to be able to replicate everything you desire. You want to open a salon, somebody has succeeded in it already. There is millionaire, somebody that is a millionaire with salon. All you need is that same spirit of leadership. What did they know? How did they do it? When you pay attention by honor, you can get the same thing. Last week, these things were not here. If you pay attention, I was standing here, I told you that it will come. It's not here. Someone called, he said, well, just take it. If you don't believe in God, you will not only suffer in life, you'll be frustrated. Everything you are looking for in this life, let me tell you the truth, is looking for you. Everything. I realize that. Everything you are ever desiring is looking for you, because the thing cannot do without you. The fulfillment of the purpose of that thing is you. He's serving his purpose. If he's sitting in a shop there, he's hungry. He needs to be put in use. When you move around, you see those cars that they park there. They are not happy. They can only be happy when they are on the road. When everybody is moving with them. The Bible says creation is in bondage, waiting for the manifestation of the sons of God. So when you see those phones in show glass, the phones are angry. So when you come, you are pricing the phone. The phone is saying, buy me now. I've been here for so long, I'm tired. Buy me. And peradventure, you are still saying, the man, reduce this. As the man is trying to, the phone is saying, can you just give him, let him go, so that I can serve the purpose, because the phone wants to be turned on. How will you feel if somebody lock you inside the room for 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, say don't go anywhere? Everything you are looking for is looking for you. Because until the thing find you, you can't fulfill the purpose.